small folk in these parts are growing restless. It takes a lot for a man to pick up arms and fight for his lands during war. It takes even more to do so when the war's over. People here have no care for gold or titles. They want stability. They want food for their children. Davian may have taken things too far, but the men who fought for him, they had good reason. It's not lost on me that I do the bidding of a traitorous leech. A man who murdered my brothers, along with those of almost every other northern house, at a wedding. A man who flays the guilty and the innocent alike. And what's worse, is not lost on him either. Roose is waiting for me to betray him. I can see it in his eyes. Someday, perhaps, that time will come.
for you, you pathetic! I think you're a master, but you bleed just the same. Bolton's old, eh? Here to leash me. Woods be good to me. Better than lords, false words. I ain't going back. Not to Bolton. Not to any of them. I've tasted the old gods. See you.
Northerners aren't known for using their words. The Stell and Lord Tallheart clashed over a misunderstanding. Now they're like to become firm allies against the Boltons. They'll need patience if they're to succeed. Not a trait either of them are known for. How much longer can they feign conflict and avoid Lord Bolton's patrols? The livelihoods of both their peoples depend on it.
My friend, you came!
Oh, how can I ever thank you?
You two look happy.
We are. My beloved, will you share your news?
What is it?
It is not much, but I have found a job. The Lord's butcher saw me use my knives and he hired me on the spot.
It's an honest living, and with Lord Ryan in the halls of the Dreadfort, they will never run out of need for you. Of course, we have something for you. I wish it could be more, but to be honest, this is everything I have. But with Machena next to me, I can live on pig liver for as long as I need to.
Thank you again for believing in me.
Put your backs into it!
Good riddance. Here's your reward.
Put your backs into it!
Run along. I can't sell to you.
And why's that?
Things have been tough round here lately. Can barely get my hands on meat to sell even to the highborn. Common folk are left with nothing but turnips to fill their pots. Say, you're not from round here, are you?
Speak plainly. What do you want?
Used to get some help from a few lads who'd sneak into the Lord's forests. Poachers, aye, but they kept folk fed. Should be at the woods to the east. Find out what's keeping them, and I'll make it worth your while.
I spent my family's last coppers on this bow, and now we can't even use it.
Well, I couldn't bloody well know, could I?
Heard you're having trouble.
Trouble? That's putting it bloody mildly. Lord's new gamekeeper's got a stick up his arse.
Keeps us out of our own damn woods. And we was only hunting rabbits, ain't no law against that.
What changed?
New lord, new rules. Looks like. That bastard shows us a letter, fancy seal and all, saying no hunting. We can't read mind, but we know the bolt and seal when we see it.
You look like the reading sort, if you don't mind me saying. Maybe you could do something. It's got a shack near the lake. We'll take you there. Say, how do you know where to find us?
The butcher told me.
Shite. Last time I trust a man with all his teeth intact.
He meant well. Don't small folk have a right to hunt small game?
Aye. Lord's always kept the deer and boar for themselves, but we got the scraps. Now, nothing. That's the bastard's den there. Be ready. He ain't want to chat nice. We'll hang back here. Keep an eye out.
Do us a favour, eh? Give the bastard a nice scare if you can.
Fire's still warm. Gamekeeper can't be far off. Sticky with blood and fur.
Another bloody peasant thinking he can flout the Lord's orders.
Just here to talk. Isn't it custom to give small folk the right to hunt small game?
Aye, 'tis. The Lord says it ain't. And he says no hunting, period.
I have a sword here that says otherwise.
I'd rather take my chances with you than with Lord Ramsay, Pop. Now get out of my sight. And don't get any ideas. Game here's the Lord's property. All of it.
Hey, up here, here!
Well, what did you find?
Ramsay's orders. No hunting allowed, by his command.
Buckering bollocks. Best I throw this bow into the lake and be done with it then. This is horse shit. It's all right. Rights don't save you from ending up on the gamekeeper's sword.
True enough. But we promised the butcher 3 rabbits. What if he rats us out?
I'll get you the rabbits. I can handle myself.
Aye? Better you than me.
What Baratheon meant to say is thank you. We'll be here waiting.
Here's your rabbits. Best stay clear of the woods for now. Ramsay Bolton's not the forgiving sort.
Let's hope that butcher is. Won't be happy to hear we can't hunt for him no more.
Shut it! Be glad we ain't getting hanged for now. Thank you, truly. We'll keep out of trouble. Swear it, on the old and the new.
Aye. Take care.
Every farmer and his
We say something of interest to you? Mouthy little shits, you Stark lovers. You'll soon find out where that gets you here. We was just talking about a little trouble at that farmstead right there. Farmer and his wife went and got themselves killed by the Greyjoy boy when he took Winterfell. Farmer's brother wrote Lord Bolton a letter asking him to grant the lands to him. Of course, we ain't passed it on yet. Fact is, it's below our lord to give 2 shits about. But if the bastard of House Tyre wants to see to it, by all means, go ahead. Saves us the trouble.
Things are bad enough around here. I can at least see this farm's given to the right man.
Who are you? Where are my men?
Dead in the fields.
7 hells!
The owner of this farm. Where is he?
About to lose his head, I hope. Reckon he must have slipped out the back. I've got men searching the river right now. Told them to give him a slow death. Reckon I can make yours even slower.
Perhaps I'm not too late. Must have been attacked by bandits. Wonder if there's any survivors.
I know. What do we have here? Don't look like no farmer. Better make sure.
I think I've found the farmer, and he's not here. There's something at the farmstead I've missed. It won't budge. Must be barred from the inside. The room's a mess. The bandits have been using it. Nowhere to hide in there. Soil's different. Hard. A rope? Where'd this lead to? There's a cave in the cliff wall. Must be connected to the mill.
Please, no! I don't want trouble! This was my brother's farm.
Why are you here?
Waiting for those pricks to leave. Bandits got no stomach for farming. I'll grow tired of it before I run out of things to eat. My brother and his wife, they ran this farm, you see. Till they were murdered by the Greyjoy boy. Had him cut down. And took my 2 nephews to Winterfell for good measure. Same time he strung up the 2 young lords, the Stark boys.
Handy timing. Taking your nephews the same day he parades around the bodies of the Stark's heirs.
I'd say so. Gods! Find out for me, would you? I deserve to know if he... well, you know.
I'll ask around. Meet me outside the gates. Risky to ask the soldiers. There. Do you remember the day the Stark heirs died?
Aye, I remember. Them and that damn snake, Theon Greyjoy. Lord Eddard took him in, raised him near like his own. And how does he repay that kindness?
Did you see the bodies?
Not me, no. Talk to Garrett. He was there when Lord Bolton had the bodies cut down. Works on the walls now.
Aye. Take care. Masons are still fixing the damage Greyjoy caused.
Aye. What is it?
The Stark boys. You were here when they were pulled down.
Stark boys? Now you'll like to get yourself in trouble asking such questions.
My trouble is my own. Answer the question.
Aye, I was there. Never seen a sorrier sight. Be honest with you, all charred up like that. They barely even looked human. All twisted and mangled. Fire got them good. Just blackened husks hanging there. Couldn't even recognize their faces. It was a cruel thing what Theon did. Aye, wouldn't have thought Fire to do that. The little one especially. His back all curved to one side like he'd been bent in half. Must have been agony. The poor lords.
My thanks. What was Theon thinking? Playing those poor boys off as the Stark heirs? Their uncle deserves to know the truth. But the truth could get him flayed.
Well, how'd you go?
Looks like Theon passed your nephew's bodies off as the Stark boys. One's back was curved, like you said.
7 Helms. The bastard. I can't let this lie. I don't care if it kills me. Lord Bolton will hear of this. Keeping this farm in the family is the least he can do for what I know.
Lord Bolton's not known for his kindness.
Aye, but I've got to try. My family deserves justice, even if it's from a man like him. My thanks, stranger. You know where I live if you need me.
The body's covered in maggots. These men have been dead a long time. Well, Lonel's supplies are long gone, but I can hand him his letter when I visit the Winter Town. I'm looking for a man called Lonel.
I'm Lonel. Is something the matter?
I found a cart in the hills nearby. It was carrying supplies from your parents. It was already looted when I got there. Found this note, though.
These damned bandits. What will they even do with rolls of fabric? It was never this bad under the Starks. Well, at least I know Mother and Father bear no grudge. Thank you for that, stranger.
his dead may never die.